Hello again, friends. Welcome to my story time. Today I wanted to read another story about the wind. And it's back with our friends, Frog and Toad. Are you ready? Let's see what Arnold Lobel has to say today. The surprise. It was October. The leaves had fallen off the trees. They were lying on the ground. "I will go to Toad's house," said Frog. "I will rake all of the leaves that have fallen on his lawn. Toad will be surprised." So Frog took a rake out of the garden shed. Toad looked out of his window. "These messy leaves have covered everything," said Toad. He took a rake out of the closet. "I will run over to Frog's house. I will rake all of his leaves. Frog will be very pleased." Frog ran through the woods so that Toad would not see. Toad ran through the high grass so that Frog would not see. Frog came to Toad's house. He looked in the window. "Good," said Frog. "Toad is out. He will never know who raked his leaves." Toad got to Frog's house. He looked in the window. "Good," said Toad. "Frog is not home. He will never guess who raked his leaves." Frog worked hard. He raked the leaves into a pile. Soon Toad's lawn was clean. Frog picked up his rake and started home. Toad pushed and pulled on the rake. He raked the leaves into a pile. Soon there was not a single leaf in Frog's front yard. Toad took his rake and started home. A wind came. It blew across the land. The pile of leaves that Frog had raked for Toad blew everywhere. The pile of leaves that Toad had raked for Frog blew everywhere. When Frog got home, he said, "Tomorrow I will clean up the leaves that are all over my own lawn." How surprised Toad must be. When Toad got home, he said, "Tomorrow I will go to work and rake all of my own leaves." How surprised Frog must be. That night, Frog and Toad were both happy when they each turned out the light and went to bed. The end. They were so excited to surprise each other. Wasn't that fun? So, here is your activity for this story. Between today and the next 2 days, I'll give you 3 days. I want you to think of the best surprise that you can think of to help someone else in your house. So maybe we can't rake the leaves, but there's something I'm sure you can think of to secret surprise your mom or your dad or a brother or sister, but it has to be a good surprise, not the kind that will make them sad, okay? While you're thinking, today I brought a very special fun book about the wind, and it's a song. Do you want to learn it with me? It's called Michael Finnegan. Ready? There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. Along came the wind and whoosh, blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He raked leaves into a bin again. Along came the wind and whoosh, made him swish again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan, built a dock of stone and tin again. Along came the wind and shwee, it fell in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. His canoe was way too thin again. Along came the wind and whoosh, tipped him in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He tried to play the violin again. Along came the wind and whoop, broke the string again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He went dancing with his kin again. Along came the wind and whoosh, they did spin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He went to bed without a grin again. Along came the wind and whee, tucked him in again. Good for Michael Finnegan, Finnegan. Wow! Great job singing! I'll see you next time!